Welcome back to the science class. Hope you're all fine, children. Today I'm going to take a new lesson, Unit 3 Force. The main objectives of this lesson is to know about the definition of movements and actions, define force, different types of forces, to know about the force of friction, to understand the need and significance of frictional force. Simple movements and action. In our daily life, we do different actions such as pushing, pulling, twisting, and turning. By doing these actions, we move or change the shape of an object. Let me define movement. Change in position of an object is called movement. Action is the motion which gives the required result. When an object or a thing moves from one place to another, it is said to be in motion. Force. What do you mean by force? Force is a push or a pull on an object which make it move, changes its shape or stops it from moving. Force involves an interaction between two or more objects. Another thing, force can lift or drop an object. Without force, we cannot move any object. Push. When a force is applied in the direction of an object, it is called as push. Pull. When a force is applied in the direction opposite to the direction of an object, it is called as pull. Effects of forces. Energy is needed to apply the force. Force helps us to do the following things. What are the things that we can do with the force? Force can change the direction, force can change the speed, force can stop a moving object, and force can change the shape. Let me see the effects of forces in detail. First one, force changes direction. Here, a ball hits the shuttlecock and it reaches the other boy. He hits it again with the rocket to move it to the opposite direction. Next one, force changes motion. The cycle moves forward because force is applied on the cycle by pedaling. When we stop pedaling, the force is removed and the cycle stops and it comes to rest. Next one, force can change the speed. Force can change the speed of a body which is already in motion by providing more force on it. So, when two boys are playing, when the one boy tries to move the toy car and his brother stops it from the opposite direction to slow down the toy car, thus, force changes the speed of an object. Next one, force can stop a moving object. An object stops moving when we apply force in a opposite direction. Have you played football game? How will you stop the ball? The goalkeeper applies force and stops the ball. So force can stop a moving object. And the last one, force can change the shape. When an inflated balloon or a water bottle is pressed, some force is applied on both sides of the balloon or the bottle. Thus, it changes shape. When we squeeze a plastic bottle, force is applied on all direction of the bottle. Thus, the shape and size of the bottle is changed. Less force is required in pulling than in pushing. So, It is easy to pull than push an object. Children, with this, I wind up this class. We shall meet in the next video with an interesting topic. Thank you, children.